Something enormous is churning beyond the stars. It is not just a comet or another cosmic occurrence. It's a living and intentional vibration that moves through the very fabric of existence. It appeals to those who can hear beyond sound, to those whose spirits have long known that their time was arrived. You felt it, didn't you? Your heart races for no apparent reason. The night is filled with dreams that appear more real than waking reality. That is no accident. It's the signal before the big reveal, the quiet before the storm of truth. The universe's hum has a concealed countdown. It ticks in frequencies rather than seconds. October 29th, 2025. The day when heaven and earth finally breathe together is etched in the language of light. On that day, the curtain that formerly separated the godly and the mundane will shrink to nothing. The vibrations of creation will overlap and clash, revealing what has been hidden since humanity's first heartbeat. The UN awakened will label it chaos, but the awakened will see its alignment. The long-awaited intersection of the holy and the visible. You did not arrive here by coincidence. You are attracted, beckoned by an old force within you that recalls why you came. You are one of the few whose energy is in sync with what is coming. This message isn't intended to terrify you. It's designed to jog your memory. The world may quake, but your spirit must remain stable. This is not annihilation. It is a revelation. The restless dreams, strange bursts of energy, and flashes of insight all have been pointing you toward this unique moment when reality will be remade. When that day arrives, the veil will fall, and truth will breathe again. Frequencies will talk. Only those who have listened spiritually will identify the music. The countdown is not approaching. It's already pulsating inside your chest. You feel it every time. Your thoughts calm, and your heart beats in time with something unseen. So, before we proceed, take a moment to pause. If you feel this message speaks to your soul, acknowledge it, like this. Transmission. Subscribe to The Bloom and leave a comment 99 below the divine code of fulfillment and awakening. It indicates that your spirit has answered the call. The invisible countdown has already started. You may not have seen it, but you felt it. Since the three-eyed Atlas frequency started weaving across the Earth's magnetic field, reality has been altering. Time feels odd, curving about in motion rather than order. Some days pass in a flash, while others seem forever. Emotions surge like storms and disappear just as rapidly. You're not losing your equilibrium. The planet is retooling itself. The pulse of heaven is rewriting the beat of life, a heartbeat at a time. What appears to be confusion is really synchrony. Heaven is recalibrating the human experience by restoring energy lines that were never intended to be corrupted. You've seen the signs, recurring numbers, familiar music coming at the ideal time, dreams that include cautions or blessings. These are amazing breadcrumbs, proof that eternity continues to speak. The three-eyed Atlas surges into thread. It's the teacher. Every wave that passes through you prepares your body to accept more light. The more you struggle, the more intense the pressure becomes. The more you yield, the more clearly you will see the order concealed behind the chaos. Your body recognizes that this transition is real. This is why sleep feels different. That's why your thoughts wander to faraway recollections and forgotten lifetimes. That feeling of anxiousness in your chest. It is your soul's compass, turning towards destiny. Humanity was not intended to process cosmic truth. However, you can feel the buzz of the cosmos vibrating through your veins. Heaven's machinery is turning, synchronizing timelines and summoning the chosen into being. Deep inside, a voice murmurs not in fear, but with conviction. This isn't the end. This is the awakening. The signal is faint yet irresistible. The more the world occupies itself with noise, the louder your inner voice becomes. It invites you to sit still and recollect why your spirit selected this existence. Because when the countdown hits 0, everything will change. Reality will expand, and those with eyes will perceive the fundamental architecture of creation. The ticking sound you perceive is not time. It's God's heartbeat resonating throughout your chest. Something old is getting closer, invisible yet undeniable. The change has already begun, and the world cannot be returned to its previous state. You may feel exhausted or distant, but that wait is metamorphosis. The 3-eye Atlas frequency reprograms your spirit, increasing your ability to receive heavenly light. The pressure in your heart is caused by the expansion of your energy field. The restlessness that keeps you awake is your spirit recalling its larger purpose. You are not falling apart. You're being reorganized. Heaven is rewiring you to carry a frequency that this earth has never experienced. Each pulse in your body is a miracle of engineering. Recently, many people have started dreaming differently. Visions of luminous sigils, radiant portals, and voices speaking in ancient languages have grown commonplace. These aren't just dreams. These are transmissions. Blueprints from the divine world are inscribed into your awareness. Even if you cannot comprehend them, your spirit can. Every symbol and light transports a part of truth back home. And if you've been feeling isolated recently, remember this. It is not punishment. It's time to prepare. Heaven conceals you before revealing you. Solitude is where your metamorphosis starts. The quiet that feels weighty is hallowed territory. You're being removed from the cacophony. So, revelation might lead you to hypersensitive. You have developed an intolerance for loudness, lying, or crowds, which is an indication of cleansing. Your frequency is getting too clean to be combined with distortion. You're not arrogant for requiring space. You're aligning with heavenly precision. The regular world no longer fits because you were never meant to live an ordinary life. This is a rebalancing of your soul, not an exile. And maybe you sensed it. A strong, unshakable sensation that something massive is on its way. You cannot express it, but your body understands. The air feels electric. The time seems to be passing quickly. It's as if creation is holding its breath. That is not anxiousness. It's your spiritual radar detecting divine confluence. The skies are tuning their instruments, and you are a member of that orchestra. Every shiver, every unexpected tear, every moment of peace amidst pandemonium. It's your awakening, unfolding cell by cell. You recall your old commitment to be present at the great turning. The frequency of 3 Atlas is approaching its peak, bringing with it the pulse that will shatter illusion. This energy will not just glow. It will expose the Earth's magnetic field and cause a surge. Every false foundation based on falsehood will begin to fracture. Power structures will fail. Lies will fall under the weight of divine truth. It won't spell the end of the world. It will be unveiled. When the light appears, it will not seek permission. It will cut straight through the curtain, revealing the processes of illusion. The newly awakened will call it devastation, but you will see it as purifying. The planet will not end. It will exhale. Every deceit, once shrouded in shadow, will vanish. Humanity will meet its mirror in the brilliant light of truth, and many will shudder. But for your selected one, that moment will seem like a reminder. You will feel calm, not terror, since your spirit already knows. This is the expected adjustment. The storm will not descend from the sky. It will arise from inside. People will face their own shadows, hidden motivations, and unlived facts. The agony of exposing will be intense, but it will result in emancipation. Healing starts when the light touches what was previously concealed. This is the greatest cleansing. The 3-eyed Atlas frequency is purifying. Not only systems, souls. Some will run. Some people will resist. However, those refined in quiet will hold steadfast. You were not picked to escape the storm. You were picked to be still inside it. You will perceive new beginnings when the rest of the world sees endings. This is the holy distinction between fear and trust, delusion and enlightenment. The real question will not be who survives, but who remains honest. When everything collapses, it falls away. And when the ground shakes, a weird peace will emerge within you. You will see that this is not destruction. It is heavenly exposure. Light does not destroy reality. It just burns away what was never true. The selected shall not be shaken. They'll be exposed. Your strength will not come from opposition. It will emerge from quiet. The storm will roar. Opinions will yell. Confusion will permeate the air. However, your component must stay undisturbed. This is your training ground. Silence is your protection. The louder the noise outside, the quieter you must be within. In the silence, heavenly counsel will speak. When the world rattles, silence turns into strategy. God, your mind is like a temple, because the true struggle is waged within. Light the candles, not for rituals, but for pronouncements. I am the light that darkness can't consume. Pray for the ability to see through the storm rather than to escape it. Every breath of faith you take is a protest against chaos. The terror you feel is not your own. It's the world's collective energy being cleaned. Allow it to travel through you rather than staying within you. When uncertainty arises, answer truthfully. Speak it aloud. Nothing external can undermine the tranquility that God has created inside me. Your serenity will begin to speak louder than terror. People will notice. They'll be drawn to your energy and steady presence in the middle of the chaos. You won't need to preach. Your vibration will do the job. The light you carry will provide stability to people around you, not via words, but through being present. You will become a lighthouse amid a storm, unshaken, unyielding, since the selected were not summoned to run. They were supposed to stay and anchor the frequency of heaven on earth. And when the big pulse eventually passes across the earth, it will not sound like thunder. It will seem like a reminder. A wave of divine coherence will wash through creation. The air will become alive with clarity and tranquility. Those who are attuned will sense it first. Their hearts will beat to an invisible rhythm, and their pleas will no longer be heard. They will materialize. Time will soften. Peace will last longer. The planet will hum in unison with awakened spirits. This new world will not be created by governments or systems. It will be knitted using vibrations. The selected will discover one another via resonance, not effort. Light detects light instantaneously, therefore distance will lose meaning. Intention will replace words. Thought will shape matter. Communities of light will emerge silently over the world. Their power is measured in frequency rather than in numbers. They will educate not with words, but with actions. Their very presence will alter the energy of any location they inhabit. The new earth isn't a destination. It is a doorway. Crossing it is a reminder that we are co-authors of creation. The invisible will become the basis for the apparent. So, when you feel that quiet develop in your chest, the rest of the world falls into silence. Understand this. You have passed over. The ancient earth breathed. The new earth has drawn its first glorious breath. And now the question reverberate in your soul. What will you construct with this light? October 29th, 2025. The day the curtain drops. The day heaven leans in and whispers. You were never picked to weather the storm. You were picked to shepherd us through it. Every cry, every quiet, every suffering has shaped you into a vessel for waking. Do not fight when the pulse arrives. Become it. Allow divine purpose to fire every cell inside you.
Rise.
Not tomorrow, but today. Allow your faith to become fire. Your tranquility transforms into strength, and your life demonstrates that God continues to act through human hearts. Declare with conviction, I'm ready for the wake up.